Alright, we're back at it here for a little while. This afternoon, I don't know how long, as long as I can take it, I guess. Still playing our tier 5, still trying to get that 100 module kill thing to get another notch in the belt of the French DD missions. I got 46 of 100 done. So we'll do a little more bouncing back and forth between Königsberg and Omaha. And such. We'll see how things go. We got about 10,500. We were playing about 4,000 or so earlier today when we were on. So we'll see what we got happening here with the new batch, as it were. Yeah. See how we're going here. All right, right in the game. Right. We're looks like we're in a tier 6 matchup, but only one tier 5 battle wagon, one tier 6 carrier. Got some tier 6 cruisers. There's some tier 6 destroyers. We'll keep our HE loaded, more effective at module destruction. Oh, we're loading in sooner or later. Alright. One destroyer, or excuse me, one battle wagon. 5 destroyers. 5 cruisers. Okay. Commander is circling back around. Taka has not arrived in town yet. Slow to half, give that for Taka a chance to maneuver. One battle wagon is heading straight across the sea line. Of course, all of their planes are coming south. That's the only place to come. Is hey, where's the theLaalaa? Let's fly there. Yeah, well, here we are. SOP. Oh, good. So everybody is stopped. That's helpful. Alright, so I'm going to get out of people's way. They're just going to all sit right there around a dead destroyer. Because we don't need all of our players in the game, of course. It would be crazy to wish for something that silly, is for people to be in the game. Alright, so we've lost our first destroyer. We've got a dead second destroyer. As Furtaka has decided to stop playing. Gels heading Oh, straight away. Don't know who's spotting me, but somebody is. So. Okay, yep, we have the team I knew we would have. The one Hatsuhara simply didn't show up. The rest of our team, the Gelsonnaire, is playing horridly, doing nothing. Oh well, let him have it. Where he's moving at all. We've got torps everywhere because their guys are all over our base. Fabulous. Alright, so there's not really a way that we're going to be able to stop these people. Independence is out of range. I am the only great only ship in the Congo Sea here. Shoot down our enemies. Yeah, there you go. Even angled up, we're still done up here. Alright, so he doesn't want to move, that's fine. So we'll just shoot him where he's at. Not a problem. Yeah, we'll just... Hey, haven't got much longer. About another 5 seconds or so of life, I suppose. Do what we can. Yeah, so I thought. Not much to do. One phenomenally crapping team. I mean, how can so many people... One phenomenally crappy team. Let's see, I've already talked to the Legation. They just every one of them. I mean, they're all about as bad as it gets. Daily limit reached on one team. Question is, how do we do? We moved along. Alright, so we had what, 46 or something like that? 46, I think? I don't know. Let's go ahead and see how we're doing here. $46, 62. So 46. That's 14, 16 on that one. All right, we did all right. Goodness gracious. Well, got all all we had left. All that we had left. All right, let's do another battle in here. I used up all my reports because so much crap was on one team. It was phenomenal. I mean, how can you get that many individuals that don't know what they're doing on one team? We're all fly around and run into each other. Lagos is going to go in the opposite direction. Yeah, you knew it was over. And Furataka took 4 minutes to start to go and then didn't go. Lagos turns and heads to the opposite line, to the back line. Oh yeah, it was that bad. All right, so what are we doing now? Oh, it looks like we're in the North Sea. Got tier 4 carriers, so we're top tier, tier 5. All right, so we're going to maintain, stay in the North Sea. And just run some harassments. Yeah, we'll do that. Battle wagons. We got 5 battle wagons. Alright, I'm not going to be the tip of the spear, because I don't care if they're tier 4 battle wagons, they can still delete me because I'm a cruiser. So we're going to head north, straight north. That's what we're going to do, since I've got Kamikaze is leaving the field totally, completely. And making this extra special is 2 battleships that haven't even loaded in. So I'm probably not going to be dealing with battle wagons by myself. If our battle wagons want to sit there and not load, that'll be just fine. I'll head south with battle wagons that will load. I guess they seem to be moving. Our 2 north battle wagons on Wyoming and Two minutes into the game, got our first battle wagon moving. I'll fire while he doesn't. Second battle wagon continues to be inert. Meet him halfway. Well, we're incapacitating modules anyway, somehow, somewhere, to some extent. And our Kaiser continues to not be there. Fabulous. We're going to zoom on out. Will it be too late? Line shot from the Corvette, and it's still a good one. Apparently that torpedo boat has arrived in the north. Oh, loving it. Ah, being spotted by boats I can't see. Ah, yes, okay. Well, I'm going to be dead here in a minute anyway, so might as well do what we can do while we try to survive. Yeah, it's the can't miss Corvée. And of course, it's me they're shooting at. That's why not. So our Kaiser Jensiki is dead, and I can't report anymore because there's just nothing left. Yeah. And our Hosho is too. Our Hosho will be torped. I don't have to win these battles. Yep, that's it. Got all the maneuverability of a scow. And our Minakaze over there doing what? I bet he's probably AFK. What do you think? Because I can't get enough AFK players. There just has to be some more AFK players that we can get on my team. Wow. Oh my goodness. I don't think the stream will be very long. There's just you know, I'm a cruiser and I need to fight the entire northern force personally, all by myself. Yeah, that'll work. There they are. The stupids on this team are, well, they're not as bad as the stupids on the last team, but they're pretty bad. I should have learned and headed straight south and not tried to even make a bid to save that carrier. Just head south. Just head south. Why? Because our carrier you know what? I can't watch this game. I am going crazy. Watching the torpedoes throw away their torpedoes on DDs. He can't play the game, so he certainly can't hit the hardest target in the game when he can't even play the game. Yes, I wanted to leave. Probably why I hit the escape button and said leave the game. Went through 2 steps. Oh, golly. It really does. Start it up. Alright, let's see what mopery awaits me with this round. Alright, tier 7s. Tier 5 Omaha and a tier 7 World, so there will be nothing I'm doing. It's going to be anything other than back row seat. Okay, so we got 2 tier 7 battle wagons and a tier 5. They have a tier 7 carrier. I can't shoot down their planes. Yeah, this is... DDs. Let's see, where are their planes? Precisely where I'm at. So I'm over here, here their planes are. Screw it. They got bombers, fighters, they have every plane on this side of the map. Because it's the only side to be on, because here I am, so I'm out of here. Looks like we're framing again, so this will probably be a bad maneuver or game. Mahaw's on the fridge and lunging outward. Yeah, here we are. And I am framing along at 8 frames per second. Isn't that great? Yeah, that's the way to do it. Yeah. I don't see a problem with that. Not at all. No. 8 frames a second. Anyone should be able to play with 8 frames a second. I know, let's fight a battleship. What could go wrong with fighting a battleship? At 17 to 8 frames a second. I can't think of a thing wrong with that. I'm sure it'll all be just fine. Yep. Cruisers. Bunch of Muppets, bunch of morons, a bunch of chimps. Can't play a game. All right, what do we do? Let's take a look. Framing out at 7-8 frames a second, we did what? At 8 frames a second, on average, we did the second highest score after a Gneisenau. Yeah. Oh my gosh. All right, I'm going to kill this game. I'm going to kill it like with fire. I'm going to task manager it dead. And task does not mean, it doesn't mean it just means go completely away. Alright, so start Warships again. See if we get any better deal. I wouldn't spend a dime on this game. I really wouldn't. Their latest update, and now there are not lower settings. There's not a single graphical setting that I can set down. I am at the lowest. I am on the ground. In fact, I am indenting the ground, and yet I'm still getting 7 frames a second when I'm in the midst of battle. You know, when nothing much is going on, but when I'm shooting, being shot at, looking around, having shells incoming as well as outgoing, 7 to 8 frames a second. And this is really pretty much due to their latest update. And of course, when we say update in World of Warships, we mean downgrade. We mean regression. We mean works worse than before. Why? Because it got to have crap. Got to put a new ship in the game, because one more ship is going to be that ship that's going to, the whole world's going to come play their game because this ship's been added. So it's really a shame. It's a good thing I have moved past the need to put any money into this game. Not a dime. Not a dime to Wargaming. No. 721, 72, 721. Crap. Crap. C-R-A-P. That's how you spell it right there. Now let's see if a good hard reset. A kill it with fire. A cut it apart, stab it from the rear. Don't go through confirmation boxes. Simply kill it before it even knows what to do. once again, it brings me back to the Twitch port. It's not the port I want to be at, not the port I'm usually at, but with everything else in the 7.2, everything about this game is working like a crap fest. It is awful. Alright, let's see how far we've gotten so I can get out of here. I'm probably not going to bother with the 4 torps and win, because high tier play is just, I am getting sour already. Alright, so we moved from 62 to 81. So we got 19 out of that. 19. And coincidentally, I am 19 away from finishing that, and probably just call it good and just skip this, because I can't stand high tier play anymore. I can't. I just can't stand it. Just irritating to my spirit, as you can hear in my soured way. Oh, if people don't know where co-op is, see the random battle right there? Push random. Choose co-op. That's where you belong. Alright? Yeah. If you can't kill a single boat or even do damage or anything, please go to co-op until you learn how. Alright, let's get back in with the Omaha. Let's see if the Omaha gives me 15 to 30 frames a second. I even have this mod locked at 30 frames a second, so it's not, so I'm not trying to tax it by pumping as much as I can. No, just give me 30. Don't try for any more. But even at the lowest frame rate that I can set in stone, it still can't deliver that. And at the lowest frame rate, lowest, not very low, not really low, not pretty low, lowest, not any lower can anyone go, and it still can't deliver the base frame rate of 30 frames a second. There you have it. Could it before? Yes. 7.1? Yeah, could. 7.2? No, sorry, can't do it. There you go. Upgrade in this world means downgrade. I'm very sorry for you people who are living in this world and don't know another world besides this world. It is a crap way of doing things. Alright, we've got tier 7 battle wagons, another tier 5 and a tier 7 world, so we'll play recessive. Yes, we will. I'll try to make as big a contribution as I can, but I don't contribute by being under the water, so I'm not going to be under the water. Just not going to do it. I'll sit here and wait for some. In fact, I'll go check in the forums because I got nowhere to go. Thank you, matchmaking. Alright, you want to plus up, plus down too? There you go. Have at it. Have at it. 19 I need. 19. 19. We registered our first hits of the game. it. All right. Yeah, tier 5 and a tier 7 battle. How we doing? I don't know. I'm gonna keep looking. And I am crawling through broken glass right now. With this wonderful matchmaking, there you go. Getting cruisers that you can be deleted. Yeah. That's how it works. Okay. Checking our mission. Did we crawl through 90 even? I don't know. No, we did not. We actually only got 2. Okay, so we're going to do a Königsberg mission. 17 more. Some are good, and some are like that. Well, alright, tier 8 again. Tier 7, I mean, excuse me. Once again, we're tier 5 gets completely whacked because Wargaming thinks that that's alright. So here you go. You know, come on in, play cruisers. Do nothing until you get close enough to do something, then get deleted. That'll work because that's fun. That's what fun is. I'm not going anywhere, so I'm not going to do anything here. Let's see here. Oh, so none of our battleships are moving yet. That's fine. Five DDs. We had five, now we have four because can't play DDs. I understand that. I'm one of those that can't play DDs. right into the island. Nope. Broadside to the battleship. Could it? It could. A spanking new. New Mexico. Yeah, don't shoot at him for a taco, because shooting will just do nothing. Here's the Furitaka, not firing. Wow. Finally. Okay, how many hits did I get? Did I cross into 90? At least? I hope. I don't know. There's no way to know. Kept going all the way out and checking your status. And a 5-minute report reload. Barely crawled up into 91, and that's with torpedo hits and a sinking ship. Yeah, I can't. I'm just gonna crawl through this and get out of the upper tiers. Anyway, all right. Let's do one more. Let's see what tier 7s I'm up against this time, because it's fun. There's no problem with this matchmaking. No problem with this matchmaking. I think probably after the destroyer, I'm probably going to call a hiatus on upper tiers. I don't care what they give away. I don't care. Just let them get up there and cry. I'm so sick of this. Tier 7, tier 7, tier 7. And I'm not even going to bother for a while. I'm not going to do anything, so I'm not going to. I'm not in a rush to get in, load in the game. There's nothing you can do. There's no need to be in a hurry to do it. Well, what do I want to do here? I've got no carriers. Dealing with 3 Tier 7 battle wagons. A Tier 6 and a Tier 5 battle wagon. Yeah. So, I'm a Tier 5 cruiser. So there you go. That's what I plan to do. Very little. And a Minakaze that's not here either. Because there's always that requisite AFK on the team. Yep, all these boats, I'm the only ship in the ocean. Well, 113. I wonder if I hit any modules in all of my efforts. Getting into the cap where no one else was. It's none the same. Just rack up another loss outside of my power to deal with 3 boats, which there. Alright, here we are. Look here. Done? Yeah, we're done. Out of here. I'm going to stop this, go get something to drink, shake myself out, and I may be back for some tier 1. You know, it's where it's fun to play, where you don't run into ships you can't deal with. You know, like Atlanta, tier 7 Atlantas and your tier 5, who cares? Yeah. That's matchmaking. That's what they do. Now we'll put the tier 7 Atlanta and we'll put it up against tier 5 Königsberg. That'll work. I can't see a problem with that. I think that that'll be just fine. Thanks. I'm done with this crap.